Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. It's Immobile! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Just brushed off the ball there. Gabriel Jesus. Barkley. Immobile! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Pogba. Luis Gustavo plays it forward. Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Done very well to intervene. Chance to break. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Chiesa. Gabriel Jesus. Keeper's ball. And it's Barkley. And now the breakaway. Gabriel Jesus gets it out to the wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And that's a throw-in. Cavani. Gabriel Jesus.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Out to the right. Chelsea disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Driving, it's Cavani! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining...
Oh, shooting chance! And he has been fouled there. Gets it back. Now it's Immobile. And he tries a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Immobile Did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Now it's Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's Immobile. Dybala! In it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Chelsea are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Crosses into the area. Played out to the right. That's a brilliant interception. Barkley. Luis Gustavo with a definite foul there. Luis Gustavo has been sent off. Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Barkley, Chiesa, not offside that time. And it's Cavani. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Pogba. Forward it goes. Kjaer tries to get it forward quickly. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Threw it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here.
Chelsea playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And here's Dybala. Good ball. Dybala. There are a few waiting for it. Hoists it forward. And here's Barkley. Dybala. Gets it back. Dybala has been caught there, it's a foul. Chelsea with a set-piece chance. It's bounced back off the post. Going through. Diego can pick that up. Now the counter. And it's played forward. Barcelona have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Barkley. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Barkley. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Cavani. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. Hoists it forward. And here's Cavani. And the shot! Immobile is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Cavani. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Barcelona take the lead. Oh, too much weight on that.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cavani. Now it's Cavani. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Pogba.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game.
No question, that's a foul. And he's going long. Dinked in. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Dybala. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Goes for goal! Taken with style. It's level again. What a match we have! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This is quite a battle. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Immobile. He's through the middle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
nicely controlled. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range...
He's having a go. Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. Here's the ball in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. So that's it, it is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Referee has just said play on. Goes for goal! Good fall kindly. Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Cavani did well there, he was onto it in a trice. A real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Decent looking ball. Quadrado, he's had a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Gabriel Jesus. Cavani gets up to head it! Sticks it away! at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really...
Hits one! Hoists it forward. Pogba. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. Dybala. Big chance!
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Cuadrado. He's gone for it! It's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Pogba. It's Cavani! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Pogba!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Well played, he saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Luis Gustavo just wouldn't be beaten there. And it's Luis Gustavo. Now, can he capitalise?
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Cuadrado, a heavy challenge. Immobile. Looking to break out here. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're probably into the second 45 minutes.
Chelsea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! Oh, he's been flattened there. Cavani finds himself offside. Gets it back. Pogba plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Shapes to shoot! In it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Immobile is on the end of some really onward. Has a pop! He scores! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Chelsea can make their change now with a break and play. It's going to be a double change then. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Chiesa. He's got options out wide.
Chelsea showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Gabriel Jesus. He's got it, and he's got time. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Chance is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Dinks one in. Defending of the desperate variety. Crunching tackle. Back to the keeper and go again. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Has he picked him out? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that's been levered clear. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble, yeah? Well, shots from distance and
Shoots! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
And it's been taken straight back.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Antonio. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
It's got hits one! Oh, taken with style!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Pogba. Cavani. Cavani gets flagged offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Pogba. Cavani provides an outlet. Chance! He's gone for it! Good clearance and very necessary. Cavani. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Chelsea certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Gabriel Jesus. Surely it tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Goalkeeper's ball.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
We've got a throw in. And it's Barkley. It's come loose. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Luis Gustavo. Pogba. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Immobile. Immobile was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gets away from his opponent, and here's the chance to counter. Barkley. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Immobile. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that has been cleared. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Goes for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Kjaer. Cavani. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Lovely bit of skill. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A forward pass. Chiesa. Here's the through ball. Now it's Immobile. He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And it's Cuadrado. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Chelsea leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Immobile has a hit! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Oh, that is true. It's Immobile! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Chelsea get it back again. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's played forward. Davis. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Barkley. Oh, good interception. He's got away. Has a go! And the ball's come... Oh, real danger here. Oh, surely! And it's played forward. A real chance to break. And through to the goalkeeper. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dybala. Oh, shot at goal! It's gone a long way up and away. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Davis going full steam ahead down the left flank. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Defending of the desperate variety. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets the better of his man. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gets it back. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Chiesa. Gabriel Jesus, chipped through, questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Has a pop! Decent enough try.
Immobile certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Looking to break out here. He gets past his man. Timely intervention. Two minutes to be added on. That's a brilliant interception. Win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Mohamed Salah hits one! And a second time! Their attempts, it's the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bayern Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Chance to break. Firmino. Oh, what a ball! That goes for goal!
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat, make sure that the play is always in front of them.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Sané, timely intervention. Sané has a goal!
Sané really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's a promising ball. Jota. He could be... Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Jota. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really...
He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Jimmy simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Muller. Gnabry with a delicate ball. Now the counter. Jota. He spotted the run and played him through. Mane. Javi Martinez. Kimmich played out to the right. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's through. Now it's Muller. He gets past his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well played, he saw that coming. Jota. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And it's Muller. Nicely measured pass. Tries a shot! Fabinho. Thiago. Firmino. Gnabry gets it back. And Dijk does well there. Alert. Thiago. Mohamed Salah. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Shot at goal! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Liverpool failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here's the start of the second half.
Liverpool can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Thiago gets it out to the wing. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Mane.
Mane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kimmich looking to break out here. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lewandowski, forward it goes. Gnabry, and the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Jota. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Muller spreads it towards the left. Jota. Hernandez battles to win it back. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. And the counter is on. And it's Thiago.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Hoists it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. And he's onside. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, really good feet from him.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Gomez. Fabinho. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Firmino has been caught there, it's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be ding far post.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Hernandez plays it forward. Mane plays it out to the wing, back into the middle. He's there to receive it.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Right back in.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's played him through.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lewandowski, he's had a goal! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should become... Chance! In it goes! And what a climax we have here!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. He's got away. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Gnabry is there, and he can get that clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mohamed Salah kicks it out wide. Origi! In comes the cross. Now it's Lewandowski. Now they could break here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its... Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Fabinho. Look at the defender bombing forward. And he's there to cut it out. Koke, looking to break out here. Fabinho. Fabinho drives it forward. This could spell danger. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's the chance to counter. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. Face to face with... Has a hit! Fabinho. And it's Salah. Jota. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jota. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Koke. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gomez. Thiago. Liverpool still to register a shot on target. Jota. It has got through to him. Well read, he sorted that out. Llorente goes looking. Jordan Henderson. Jota. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. He's through the middle. Hoists it forward, a real chance to break. And it's Henderson. Mohamed Salah has been found. Jordan Henderson. Henderson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good ball. Jota is on it. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Mane. Well played, he saw that coming. And now they can launch a counter. What a ball this has turned out to be. Carrasco cut out in the nick of time. Koke. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Marcos Llorente sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Fabinho. Jota. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah gets it out to the wing. And the shot! but by that far...
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gomez. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Robertson, Mane, he's had a look. This is gone, that's a foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. That's a... has a pop! In it goes! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Forward it goes. Mane not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is up. Has a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Saul.
Liverpool clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Time and again they are repelled. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Llorente. Going for goal! Has he picked him out? Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ball is over the line. Jota, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. Well, this hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Correa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's played forward. Going through. Now a chance to break. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's played him through. Chance. Thiago. Goes for goal! Just swings wide.
Marcos Llorente nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Jota. Fabinho. Thiago. He's in space and looking for options. And here's Roberto Firmino. Jota opts to play it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. Real chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. That's no question, that's a foul. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a good foot in there. Llorente brings the ball forward. Correa, he's gone for it! It's a goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Robertson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Milner! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That'll be a throw. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So now the difference is 3. Fabinho plays it forward. Thiago. Out to the right. Milner. Thiago. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Robertson. A really good feat. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Thiago. Coaxed through there. 4 extra minutes added on. Robertson. Done very well to intervene. Has a pop! Throw. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Jota. And the finish! Really well taken goal. Come! And that's it. Liverpool have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Chelsea do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
And here's Mane. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Rudiger.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
As Azpilicueta drives it forward. Hudson-Odoi. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. First quarter of an hour gone.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Into the channel. Werner goes for goal! And there's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Hoists it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's Firmino. And this is Mane. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. Hudson-Odoi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mane. Mane finds himself offside. Thiago. Liverpool get it back again. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Thiago. Hudson-Odoi. Werner. Oh, great ball, tries a shot! And it's a goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mane, Thiago Silva battles to win it back. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Thiago. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Jorginho goes looking. And now the breakaway. Hudson-Odoi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Chelsea just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Hudson-Odoi, Werner, and he's cut it out. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Room for a shot. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back. And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're into the second 45. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Conte. Chilwell. Pulisic. Gomez. Van Dijk. Thiago. Robertson. Liverpool to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Gomez. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum plays it forward, and it's Wijnaldum. There will be a throw-in. Thiago. And here's Roberto Firmino. Has a hit! He's done it!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Mane at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Robertson. And it's Mane.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in. And it's played forward. Werner. That's the through ball. He's off on a marauding run. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Just brushed off the ball there. Wijnaldum. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hudson-Odoi. He gets past his man. In towards the middle. Chip through. Chilwell crosses it. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum gets on the... He's had a goal! He has done it! And they get themselves in front!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's been taken straight back. As Pliqueta gets rid without sophistication.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Werner spreads it towards the left. He has it out wide now. Has a goal!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Liverpool making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Gets the better of his man. He's gone for it! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Firmino has got himself a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Mohamed Salah! Oh, brilliant, just brilliant!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
And he's produced a beauty. Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Bayern Munich, oh, real danger here. Lewandowski goes for goal! Back of the net! Bayern Munich are all square. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the cross. Fabinho gets rid without sophistication. That's a throw. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Plays it over to the other flank. Gone out for a throw-in. Van Dijk tries to switch the play.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Well positioned to make that interception. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Müller. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Gets the better of his man. Müller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fabinho can hoist it clear. Jota, Firmino, and here's Mohamed Salah. Henderson gets it back. Gomez has it out wide and in space. Firmino. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Cut out in the nick of time. Van Dijk. Jones. It's Lewandowski. Done very well to intervene.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's been won straight back. Gomez. Chance to shoot. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Well weighted. He's got away. Striding forward, facing goal. Douglas Costa. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goretzka. And he's straight offside. We've reached half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And that's the second half started. Kimmich. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Kimmich. It's a fabulous position. Has a pop!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Lewandowski. Well read, they've been good at that. Oh, he's broken through. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to complete the turnaround. And they've turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
A real chance to break. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Robertson. Liverpool needing a change of fortune here. Oh, good, tries a shot! It's in!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players...
Has a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the counter is on. And here's Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Oh, he's in! Timely intervention. Kimmich has been caught there, it's a foul. Changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And he's going to Rex. It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw. Into the lead once more. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Mane. And the shot! And in it goes! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is quite a battle. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball through needs to be good here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Henderson is fouled. Liverpool are making a change now.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Head, but couldn't steer it in. That'll be a throw. Fabinho. The final 5 minutes. And it's Firmino. Forward. What does he try from here? And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. It's a loose ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And intervention was very necessary. Well, they could break here. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Muller has given away a free kick. Choupo-Moting. Oh, good interception. He's on his way. He's one-on-one. Hits one. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Choupo-Moting sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been levered clear. Gnabry. great strength. Choupo-Moting! Alisson trying to get there. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is, a terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. As you can see, we've already started here. Turns and goes, has a hit! Goal! Lille! And it's Lille who take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Lille take the early advantage. And here's Burak Yilmaz.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Flamengo are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team. There's a lot of movement and a lot of options.
Oh, that's neat. And a shot! Oh, really good feet from him. Hoists it forward. It's got through to him. Oh, it's Gabriel. Gabriel. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. He's one-on-one, goes for goal! Plays it out to the flank. Renato Sanchez has created one goal already. Out to the left it goes. Has a pop! It's broken loose. He's going, and they've been caught out here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Floats one over. Renato Sanchez goes looking. Over to the left. And it's Yilmaz. Chip through. Tries a shot! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Isla swept in. Good clearance and very necessary. Felipe. Needed a better pass there. Oh, good ball. A real chance to break.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Burak Yilmaz. Well positioned to make that interception. Gerson. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Lille sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. It's the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break.
Lille have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Played out to the right. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Renato Sanchez. And here's Gabriel. Oh, really tidy interchange. Has he picked him out? It's found its way to him. Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Gabriel did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Lille awarded another corner. And that's been levered clear. Massive leap! Felipe Luis plays it forward. Gerson tries to get it forward quickly. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, he's not going to get that. That's a throw. Gerson gets a good foot in there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's in space and looking for options. Goes for goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Lille are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Lille take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And here's Burak Yilmaz. Burak Yilmaz. Isla conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And help's available out wide. Isla. Foot in. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Timely intervention. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Burak Yilmaz. He's through. He's had a shot! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So is this the start of a comeback? Striding forward, facing goal. Has a hit! They've scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Lille, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.